Hey besties, welcome back to the channel. First off, I'm gonna start by saying if you can hear the noise in the background, please ignore it. And if it's your first time seeing my face here, my name is Trace and I create lifestyle content on this corner of YouTube. So that includes long form and short form content of beauty content, DIY, unboxing, vlogs, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Now, if that sounds interesting, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you join my community. Now, I'm probably talking really fast. There is a reason why. I'm rushing to leave the house. It is 3 minutes to 6. I have a work event. I'm going to basically a welcome dinner for myself and one of my colleagues. I can't believe it's been a month. Time has flown by. I also cannot believe that my eye highlight is very stark. It might just be the lighting, but either way, I'm going with a very, very cash look. I'm going with a white button down and this vest. I thrifted both of these items and then I just have a blue pair of jeans on. I'm not sure yet. I was gonna wear my Sambas, but the weather's kind of hit or miss. So I think I'm just gonna wear my, I believe these are the lattes. Wait, no. Are these the lattes or the mocha? Either way, can't remember which ones. I think they're the latte. I really think, yeah, I think they're the latte. The mochas are like the darker brown. So I'm gonna wear these. I never wear them. I seldomly wear them because I don't like to get them dirty. And yeah, so that's what I'm going with. It's actually gonna be an exciting vlog. I'm really thinking it's gonna be exciting because we're doing this dinner. Then we have something exciting tomorrow. So I'm gonna hurry up. I'm gonna stop yipping and I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna be vlogging on my phone, if I'm being truthful. I will take the camera with me, but I think it's just gonna be for chatty car talks that we're gonna get into it. But I've really been liking the quality of my videos lately, and we can speak about that a little bit later. But yeah, been loving the quality. If you have, let me know in the comments. But either way, I'm gonna go because I have a feeling we're gonna bump into traffic. This is not my lip combo that I'm gonna be wearing today. I'm gonna wear Road, but I just wanted to get a gloss on for the video. Either way, we will check ETA when we get to the car and then we gotta go. Sorry, I know that was really loud. That's literally what my ride consisted of on the way home. I love Summer Walker's new album. I know she's been getting some flack because a lot of her sounds do sound the same, but I think that's just her like genuine flow. Where am I going? I'm trying to figure out where we're going to see the ETA. It says it's near, what? I hope that the GPS isn't lying to me. It says that it's going to take me 50 minutes to get there. I'm not getting there until 7 o'clock. Golly. Yeah. 7 o'clock. Jeez Louise, like... I haven't spoke about this much. I have debated about going to this thing, and I know it would sound rude of me if I didn't, but I was tired today as it is, and then my boss isn't going because she has a family emergency, and I'm bogged down. I've been going for 12 hours, so I feel like an asshole. I'm gonna be half an hour late. But anyways, let me go, because if I don't go, then I'm not going. So I better go. Anyways, I'll see you guys a little bit later. I've never been to this restaurant before, so we'll talk about it. We'll do like a little recap in the car situation. And yeah, I'm gonna send an apology that I'm gonna be late. But either way, 50 darn minutes. Yeah, no. Okay, so little update. I made it to dinner, but I didn't eat and I didn't drink anything because I only had 40 minutes there. The Christmas fair started today, or Christmas market at Lansdowne started today. So every year it takes place, but there was also a Sens game, or a 67s game as well. So the parking at Lansdowne was closed only for permit holders. And then it was so busy to get there in the first place. When I left earlier, I told you it was going to take 55 minutes. The reason that I'm leaving early is because I have to go pick up my mom from work. And this is basically kind of just a tricky subject, like tough subject, because when I left, this was no longer my responsibility. And now that I'm back, it just seems as though certain habits don't die. So I left. Now it's 9:28. I need to be there for 10. Give or take, I might be a few minutes late, but I'm going to check. Okay, not bad. So it's giving me an ETA of 16 minutes. So roughly, I'm not far out, but if there is congestion on the highway, which there doesn't seem to be showing right now, then c'est la vie. I haven't eaten dinner. I had a little snacky snack when I went home. I think Wendy's is open late. I'm gonna pull up to Wendy's and I'm gonna get a salad of some sort. I believe that's what's gonna happen because, yeah, not many things in my area are going to be open this late. By the time I get out there, it's going to be 10, so not much is going to be open. So yeah, I'm just going to pop to Wendy's, get a salad. We will touch base tomorrow. I feel like I wasted my time, you know, and I know it seems like, oh, poor me. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning, and then I was driving for an hour and 45 minutes to get here. I know it's no one's fault. They were all super understanding about it, so that was great. But then I just felt bad, but I was like, I don't want to leave and not show face, because then it's like, well, did you really come out here? Like, you could be shooting this shit for all we care. So either way, did that. I do have a minor headache. I'm dehydrated. I'm hungry. I just didn't want to have to try and scarf something in just for the sake of it. And yeah, either way, I'm going to touch base tomorrow because we're doing something really, really exciting, and I'm going to take you with me tomorrow, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow because I don't want to spoil it yet. But it's something that I will say, shoot your shot, because you never know what might come of it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Sorry that the vlog didn't kick out as exciting as I thought it was going to. Things happen. Tomorrow's a new day. We will deal with all of life's debacles tomorrow. All right, so it is the next day. I do not have my sunnies, and I'm trying to find a place to film where it's not super exposed because of the sunlight. But either way, it is the following day. Sorry, I'm just watching Henny, and Henny knows better. Henny is doing something he shouldn't be doing where he shouldn't be doing it. Either way, it is the next day. Sorry if I see really low energy. I kind of am. I got up, I did my cardio. I did about a 5K. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna go get a massage later today because my back is terribly sore. So I just have a few errands to go run. I'm taking my mom to do something. And I should be really excited. Sorry, I think the next door neighbor's dog is out. But yeah, I should be really excited to go and do this. I was talking to you guys about it yesterday, and I said I would talk about it in the vlog. So sorry if I see lull and I'm not excited. I truly am. I got a really good collab opportunity with ReStore Habitat for Humanity. It's a nonprofit organization if you're not familiar, and they literally restore furniture. You name it. They have things for your bathroom, kitchen. Like if you're doing complete upgrades, they have that. They also have smaller furniture. So I'm excited because I've been wanting to redo the office upstairs. I spoke about that. Well, redo one of the spare bedrooms into an office. So it's kind of sort of doing that. And then I have to take my mother to do some errand that she wanted to do. So either way, I only got 2 days out of the weekend that are really truly mine. And it's been a rough week. Like yesterday, we know the debacle about the welcome dinner, and I really just want some time for respite and some time for myself. But as they say, there's no sleep for the wicked. So I am going to take you guys with me behind the scenes of how I'm going to shoot this. I kind of have a vision in my head, but my head's kind of fried. So hopefully I can still execute that vision. Either way, we are going to go and we're going to have some fun. All right, guys, we made it to our destination. I am going to pop on my sunnies because the sun is sunning. Mama Bear is here with me. You can see her jacket. You know she's not going to say what's up. So all of the other Habitat ReStore, they open at 9 o'clock. This one opens at 10, so I thought we were going to have time. But I think we will to get to where we're going because we're center town. So I think we're about like roughly, give or take like 20 minutes, 25 minutes away from our like final destination. So I think an hour would be ample time to do what we need to do. I don't think I need a full hour in there, to be honest. I am essentially doing evergreen content for them. What that means is that I'm doing content that they can repurpose. They did say to me that they had a lot of Christmas stuff inside, but they want me to focus more on evergreen content that they can reuse, which honestly works out perfectly because, as I said, we're looking for furniture for the spare bedroom to do the office. I'm really hoping that whatever I find can fit into my trunk. I brought my toolkit, so if I need to disassemble anything, I can. I did reach out to the social media team who I've been in communication with, but what had happened was she didn't answer me. I had asked about peak hours. She said she would talk to the store manager and get back to me. They did not. She just opened the door and let somebody in. Oh, walk on. What time is it? 9:55.
Employees.
I'm thinking them people work there because I don't know if that door relocked. But yeah, they open at 10. And again, sorry, I'm preying. Yeah, I think it's somebody who got dropped off because a guy is coming back out and they're just like talking between the doors. So I don't think they're open just yet. But yes, so I just want a table that essentially would be able to fit into the spare bedroom. It doesn't have to be an office table. I was thinking it could be like a coffee table, or sorry, not a coffee table. It could be a dining room table if it's small enough. But I did bring my toolbox to disassemble things if I need to, because I don't have a trailer hitch. My stepdad has a trailer hitch on his car, but I've never driven the trailer. I've backed up the car, which I cannot really do. So essentially, if I had to drive that trailer, everybody knows I'm driving in, and then how the heck am I backing out to, drive the car? But either way, maybe one day I'll get him to teach me. So in events like this, things happen, because I don't think ReStore delivers. I know online it says pickup, and I've never known them to do delivery anytime we've ever bought anything. We've always had to pick it up ourselves. So yeah, I'm thinking a dining room table could also work as a desk, as long as it's like dimensionally, proportioned well enough, I think, because I don't really think we need drawers. It's nice to have drawers, but I think drawers on desks, sometimes we hoard things and we don't realize it. I'm guilty of that sometimes, but yeah. And then whatever my mom sees if she wants, because we have about $300 to spend. They had a dining room table for $150 with 4 chairs. One of my girls was looking online and told me I don't need the 4 chairs. So yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily know what my mom needs. I kind of told her, oh, do you need anything? I don't need anything, but trust me, I'm sure she can find something if given. So we're going to do that. And then she said to me, why are they here in this location? She has a very valid point. It is an industrial area. And yeah, why are they here? Because the general population, how would they have known to get here? So maybe that's why they want to do a social media campaign to bring awareness. But again, it's kind of out of the way, to be honest. But either way, we will continue. Mama Bear is going to be the assist on the camera. I brought my tripod to do short form content, and yeah, we're doing it. So I apologize now, but she's pretty good. She held the camera outside and she held her own. So who knows? You might get videographer out of Mama Bear this fine Saturday. Either way, I will see you guys in a little while. All right, so we're here. I did like a little meander of the store. What I'm doing is I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes of how I'm shooting the content. So I see a light fixture that I really, really like, and I'm probably going to get it. So what I'm doing is I've set my tripod up on the angle that I want it, and then I'm going to come through the frame and I'm going to walk through. I don't know if I'm going to walk through on the entry this way or that way. It probably will be better going in this way as to not make it seem planned. So I'll pop you guys down if I can and just show you what I'm doing. besties, we are back. We did some damage, but we didn't do all the damage that was supposed to be done. It's okay. If I'm being completely honest, how do I feel about this location? There are some gems, but they're hidden. I really loved their lighting section. We don't need lighting, but if we did, I saw some really stunning lighting pieces. They also had some vanities. Let me tell you, if I had the trailer, I would have got that vanity and I would have paid the additional monies for it because it was stunning. And I don't have a vanity downstairs. I don't know what it's called. Hold on. What is it called? Where like just your sink is there.
You have a freestanding sink?
I have a freestanding sink. So yeah, I would love a vanity down there. It would also help with storage and whatever and whatnot, but who knows, one day. So either way, I still have a remainder on the gift card and I will definitely use it towards something else, probably at a different location closer to me, because honestly, that's my jam. But they did have a really cute sweater in there too, but I don't need a sweater. Either way, it's a little bit of a busy location and it's time for us to get going. But I did have fun and I did make a new connection while I was there. So it's always fun when we are out and about, and I'm really looking forward to making this office space a space because we got some really good gems, and we will do a little haul when I get back. I think I need to move because somebody is picking up something, I think, from ReStore as well. They're moving their car and I'm kind of like parked in the reserve spot. So I'll see you guys a little bit later. Alright, so you guys are gonna think I'm crazy. I forgot a picture frame and I was obsessed with this photo frame when I went to ReStore today. I'm just looking ahead because I'm in the car, y'all can tell that. But yeah, I'm kicking myself because I have a lot to do tomorrow, if I'm being completely honest, and how I'm gonna finesse that into my day, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. I don't know if I'm gonna go there first thing in the morning. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna be up early anyway tomorrow. I'm gonna hit my cardio. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get home from this newer development. I'm trying to figure out if it opens up in the back yet. I don't want to go down there and I not be able to, so I'm just gonna do it real quick. I don't know where it opens up. 7 minutes. Let me see if it's going to tell me to turn right. Grove. I believe this is Grove. No, this is Griffin. I don't think it's going to give me an out. Actually, this is Grove. You know what? I think we'll be able to. Yeah, I hope we can. 350 meters. Unless this is giving me... Yeah, no, I don't think I can come out from here. Yeah, turn right. Yeah, no, I can't. I cannot come out. Not me, like, whipping it around in neighborhoods that are not mine. Oh, yeah, no, they haven't opened it up yet. Ooh, did they? I don't know. What does GPS tell me? It doesn't tell me to turn my blickety black around. I wonder. It's a cul-de-sac, but it ends. Yeah, no, they haven't opened it up yet, but I'm cruising through people's homes like they did open it up. But you know what? This is kind of good because I can actually pop back around and go home the way I intended, because it was a solid line. So I generally don't like to go over them, even though I probably could have. But either way, we're in a subdivision. But yeah, so I wouldn't have made it to ReStore in time. I thought I would, but there is way too much traffic for me to get to the other side of town. I don't really care that you guys are seeing my location right now. I'm really finicky about that, but I don't live near here. If I lived in this hood, you guys best believe your bottom dollar, I would not be filming right now. What I will do is I'm going to reconvene in a moment. Okay, so we've been through this before. The lighting in here is really yellow just because of the light that's up there and that fixture. Thought about possibly getting another fixture, but then I'd have to ask my stepdad to change it because I did see some really nice ones at Habitat, but we know that's going to create a whole entire debacle, so we're not even going to bother. But I will show you the room a bit. I was talking to my mom. I think we're going to get a divider for the other side because the other side is like junk storage. If you look, boxes, excess toilet paper, all kind of shenanigans going on over there. But if we tuck it and hide it, then we don't have to worry about it. All right, Honeybean is here with me. It is much later in the day, but it is the following day. He's being a little whiny suck today. I don't know what's going on. Now, I'm gonna have to figure out something with the lighting in here because the lighting overhead is really yellow, and I had to turn off the light in order to do my clip light. I was wondering what he was doing, but he can smell the rockets, the little candy that I put up. So it's been a busy day. Today, he's smelling everything up here. I don't know if the desk, I Lysoled it before, but you never know where they're coming from, right? You don't know if the person previously had a pet, but he is really, like, he's curious about this desk. But yeah, so either way, today's been a really busy day. I went to Habitat to pick up the frame, and then my mom ended up picking up a few other things that she had wanted, and I got something for the holidays. But I'm actually really happy that we were able to go to Habitat. Sorry, I don't know if Henny's gonna do what Henny normally does. Oh, brother. I forgot I left his duck here yesterday. Anyway, but I'm really happy that I ended up going because the script that I did for myself, I ended up needing other shots. So I'm glad that I went because it just went seamlessly together. I will insert the clip of the final product somewhere here. I'll do it with audio, but not with music, just so that it's not copywritten music. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I haven't sent it in for approval yet. I had told her, oh, I could probably get it back to her on Saturday. Yesterday, I was in my bed. I should have been sleeping. And I was trying to edit it. And I'm glad that I found some parts of my editing that I fixed while I was doing it last night. But I'm really glad that I did the script today because it gave me the opportunity to see where I could add more finesse to it, so to speak. So I'm glad that it turned out. I am not even gonna lie, I'm beat. I went for a walk today, which was really beautiful. It snowed today, so it was like a winter wonderland, so to speak. And Henny's just being a menace to society right now. I do have to print off some stuff for work that I did download, and then I realized I didn't put a session through. Henny, stop. I didn't put a session through, but I will go ahead and I will just turn you around and show you the painting or wall art. It's not even a painting. And yeah, I'll turn on the light though, so it's gonna get the lighting's gonna get a little bit different in here, but yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna walk you through. Oh no, we're not zoomed. Hold on, Honeybean's probably gonna be in the mix. So that is the painting or the wall art there. Henny's tail is making a featured appearance. So I did say earlier that it does look a lot like the wall that I want to put it on. So the wall in question is there. But what I really like about this is that it has the wood tone on the top here. So it breaks it up, and I think it'll look really nice over there as a nice little focal point. I also like the textures, so it's not super flat, but I think it'll work. And there's a lot of wood tones in here. As much as I would have loved for all of the woods to be the same. Like, that's the bookcase here. There's wood on the photo frame. We're gonna back you up and just give you a quick little pan. Henny's here, my clip light's here. There's some wood here from the desk. So it's just all of the tones. Hold on, let me turn you. Okay, so we have all of the wood tones, like including the shelves here. So I think that it's nice. Again, This is kind of just like a makeshift office for now because I'm gonna be moving again, so to speak. We hope, right? We're gonna speak it into existence because I'm reapplying for my master's programs, and again, I don't know. I think things would definitely change eventually. Like, I would repaint this so that it's all one color. I do really love the red wall behind me, but it's the only red wall in the room. And probably the shelving I would change too, just because it's not really functional the way that it was designed. Honestly, I don't even know what this room looked like before. Yeah, because we've been here for a really long time, so I don't even remember what we were using this room for originally when we first came. I know it turned into a spare bedroom. I don't know if my mom was ever sewing in here, but I honestly don't know what it looked like. I'm trying to think, but I don't know. I don't know what it looked like before. I don't even know if this was an accent wall and all of the other walls were beige. I really couldn't tell you, but I will say that I'm really happy with it. For it being basically like repurposed stuff and trying to make the most out of it, I do really like it. And I love this desk. It's different. I like that you can build it by locking it together. It was a task to put together. I was so frustrated last night, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think it was just everything. I was trying to move that futon like 10 times. And I'm like, why are we keeping this thing? Let's just get rid of it. Ultimately, we did. I apologize if my lips are ashy. I have no lip chap up here. But yeah, so I was exhausted with that, and then I'm a visual learner, so I need visual cues to do something. But then I basically just kind of just built pieces, and then I took a step back and I looked at it, and then once I did the middle section, I was able to lock it into place. And no shade to them, but I was doing it from memory, and the two center pieces, they were locked in like this. They actually locked in flat on top of one of the pieces. So that was the other thing too, is so all in all, I actually really do like this desk. And the thing that I love about Habitat, you're getting things that are solid. Like, this is a wood table. If I went on Wayfair, I'd be paying maybe $300 or something like that for something like this. I paid $50. You can't go wrong. I mean, if you're looking to curate like a certain space and you want it to be perfect, ReStore is probably not going to be your place. But in the times that we're in right now, we're trying our best to make our dollar stretch and just get the most out of things, maximize our dollar. And I'm happy. I'm happy with the desk that I've got, the wall art, the lamp. Like, let me just get it. Like, to me, this is something, it's chic. It's different. It's not something that you would see on a daily basis. So I really do like it. I love that lamp. I'm probably going to change the bulb out of there because the bulb in there is yellow too. But all in all, I couldn't have asked for better finds. Like, I got really lucky when I went. I'm gonna be honest, because my chances of finding a desk, I was like, they're gonna be so slim, especially a desk that wasn't gonna be too big, but that was gonna be just right. So I really did luck out. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave the desk flush against the wall or if I'm gonna put it in like the center of the room a little bit. I'm currently sitting on like a little white chair. You can't even see, you can see the top of it, but I'm going to be shopping for an office chair. That's the only thing that's going to be a little bit more expensive, is because I'm going to be looking for a particular color and style. I already have one in mind, and I'm actually really happy that this worked out, because the table I was originally looking at, it is this color way, like wood black, like brown wood black frame. So I'm really happy because I can still do the colors that I had in my mind. I am gonna shop Black Friday for a chair, so hopefully I get the chair that I want. But yeah, I know this video kind of seemed all over the place, and if you made it this far, thank you so much. And I'm probably gonna end it here just because I need to edit it and I want to hopefully get it up on Thursday. If everything gets approved and everything goes well, then I can get it up. And I really had fun doing this. I had fun just creating something. I've never really, I mean, I've done campaigns before, but they gave me like ideas on how to film it and what they wanted and what they were looking for. So my journey with content creation really started with WW, Weight Watchers, back in the day. And when I was doing content for them, they gave you like the expectation, etc., etc. I loved the fact that this was, we're doing a campaign, here are the deliverables that you need to do, but make it your own. And I love that because it was just fun, and I've never really done lifestyle content and been part of a lifestyle campaign. So I will say, and I know they say it all the time, but just post your content, because you never know who's watching. You never know who you might just spark a collab with, a connection. So I'm really happy that I had fun doing it. You know, I really did. I truly did have fun going and doing that today, or not just today, but over the weekend. It was something nice to go and do. I love being creative, and honestly I love content creation for that, because the other outlets that I'm so familiar with doing creativity, I don't really get to dibble and dabble in them very often. So this is just, it's been great. It's been fun, and I know I'm exhausted. It is 7:25. I want to go take a bath, and then I want to go eat dinner, and then I have to pick up my mom, and then it's back to the grind. My back is still a little bit sore. I know that it's from all of the sitting that I've been doing, because it's right above my tailbone. So I know that that's what's contributing to it. I'm sorry, I keep looking out to the window because someone's lights are literally right in front of the house. But yeah, so I know that that's what's contributing to it. And honestly, I did so much driving on Friday. Between Friday and Saturday, I did a lot of driving, and there was a lot of pressure on my lower back. But with the, I have a heating pad, and it's like a really long stretchy one. So I really liked that because I can wrap it around my back. And then the heat from the bath really did do wonders. I am off on Wednesday. So if I'm still feeling a little bit of tension there, I'm gonna just pop in and I'm gonna go get a massage. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop into the place and go on the morning and ask them, so what does your day look like? Can I book one for later on? Because I'm not calling back again to have that same fiasco. Either way, I've rambled a lot, and I'm supposed to be doing my outro. So if you made it this far, again, I really do appreciate you. If you're not locked in and you made it this far and you enjoyed what you saw, go ahead and give your girl a little subscribe, and keep following me along this journey, because it's been fun, and you never know what's gonna happen. So I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, whatever time it is that you guys are seeing this. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye.